Caution. Today, I'm going to be talking about Supernatural, ladies and gentlemen. You got me coming up here talking about Supernatural before the season ends. And that is why this episode alone was quite good. And I'll be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I've only liked about, 7 episodes this season? And everything else was just decent to okay. The writer for this episode, right here, was writing for Supernatural for the first time. At least that's what I've heard anyway. And the reason because of that is because this person handled Castiel very well. Like, this person showed Castiel's abilities to his full potential. I mean, I still don't get Castiel's, abilities anymore. Like, does he have all his powers but teleport? Or what? They need to, confirm what his powers are. But this person showed Castiel's his powers. He doesn't sleep. He doesn't eat. And he almost did the Donatello thing, where he would have took the information or whatever from the girl's mind, which I'll get to in a few minutes. But I want to move on to the side plot real quick, and then I'll come back to that. Jack and Dean go to Donatello because, Donatello's soulless, and there's this Jack plot going on, because he's going to be the villain for the rest of the season. And Donatello and Jack have this heart-to-heart about being soulless or not. There's soulless, and then there's not soulless. And Jack is in the middle, and he can't determine which one is he. So, yeah, Jack has had a good run. He has had a 3-season arc. Well, 2 seasons, if you want to count the season 12 finale. And if you really want to technically, you could count him being pregnant. Him being pregnant. Courtney Ford playing the mother. You saw Jack, but it was from the belly. Never mind that. But, yeah, it's time to wrap up Jack. Because if he's the main villain of season 15, what the hell are you going to be doing with him? You're just going to pull another Apocalypse War Michael / villains from past season.
They always talk too much.
Yeah, so it's time to wrap up Jack. And whenever God and Amara comes back, I want to see Dean tell Donatello, do you mind giving my pal his soul back? And then Donatello could be like, I don't care if I get my soul back or not. And then Amara could be like, no, or yes. But I would have her say no, and then God's like, just give him his soul back. And they mention God in this episode.
In this town, I'm God.
No, you're not. Believe me, we met God.
God has a beard.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything up to that. But, yeah. That little side plot line with Jack, Dean, and Donatello, that really didn't need to be in this episode. It should have just been a Castiel Sam-centric episode. And talking about Sam, look, there's Solar Sam, there's Sam Powell Sam, there's Gadriel Sam, and now you could add Justin Sam to that list. From now on, when Jerry goes to conventions, people are going to be mentioning to Jared, what was it like playing Justin Sam Winchester? And Jared's going to give the da-da-da. Or I really was going to play it like this, you did a good job as Justin Winchester. And let's talk about my favorite quote from him. Well, my top 2 quotes. This one.
So that's a no-no on the hooch?
And this one.
Sir, you watch your mouth. If we cannot remain civil, then you can skedaddle.
Oh, and let me talk about the third one as well. When, what was it? Oh yeah, this one.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
I had to add that in there. But, pretty much the main villain of this episode, he was actually human. I don't know how. Because he has telepathic powers. How? You're human. Did you get experimented on or something? I don't know. But he was controlling the people in town with his telepathic powers. And I'm like, how? And he had a daughter with the same powers. And speaking of his daughter, I don't say this from one-off characters, but you need to bring her back. Bring this power back. I think it would be cool to explore her powers. God has a beard. Oh, that's funny. But yeah. Oh, see, I almost forgot. The milkshakes. The main villain said, what? You thought it was the milkshakes controlling these people? It should have been. Or at least that would have been, explaining some of his powers. Like, in order for him to control you, you have to drink his milkshakes. But that's what I would have went with. But let's see if there's anything else do I need to explain. No. Nope. You know what? I just thought of something. Sam in the Apocalypse World Hunters. Yeah, I'm disappointed on how you handled that. Not this writer. At least Andrew Dabb anyway. Come on. Like, here's how I would have handled the situation. Like, from episode 1 of this season, you get to see Sam get to know 7 main Apocalypse World Hunters other than Maggie. Because other than Maggie, there was this black Apocalypse World Hunter. And she just disappeared after that first episode, I think. But, yeah, Sam would have known at least 7 main ones. And then, would have mentioned, some others. There could have been an episode that starts with Sam coming from the bunker door up top, right? It says, "Alright, good hunt, good hunt. Next time, make sure you stab it in the da-da-da." Sam is, building this trust with these hunters. You didn't actually see the trust. No. Because when Dean came back in the 3rd episode, they just forgot about that plot line. Or there's so many plot lines they forget. Like Jesse Turner. Where's the Antichrist, people? No. But yeah, it's because sometimes the bunker would just be empty. It's where are the Apocalypse World Hunters? And that's why when Apocalypse World Michael allegedly killed them all. I mean, I know he did, but I didn't. What? There was only 5 people, and I'm supposed to be allegedly supposed to agree with that. I only saw 5 people. That makes no sense. So, yeah, disappointing. You should have just developed the storyline. You could have some of the Apocalypse World Hunters go on hunts with Sam and Dean, Cass and Jack. Yeah, so disappointed. I'm gonna go. Let's just end the video by saying, get your fingers up and say it with me. Can this person write for Castiel from now on? Bye.